Welcome back. In the previous part, things got hectic, didn't they? They got really hectic. We ended up in a boss fight that I did not expect to end up in. And things went badly. The immortal witch isn't immortal, apparently. Yep. So let's head off and see where we're meant to be heading now. Let's have a look at the map. So, what have we got? What have we got? Where were we? Ah, I see. We're down here. So, best bet is to go for this wardrobe, maybe. And then head down to? Because I could easily slip by everything and get to that elevator there, which will take me down to... Ooh, which will take me to that one, which will then bring me down over to this one. And then I can sneak through and get over here. In theory. In theory. We'll see how well I do. Okay. So again, we're just being careful and do some sneaks. There's like... So you'd think there, open the door, you go through. It's like, no. You'd end up falling down a hole. It's a little, just doing a little trick on you there. Oh no. Back we go. So I'm trying to get away from the enemies without attacking them. Oh, we'll just make a cut. Right, there we go. I made us a cut to the actual event because I decided that I needed to go back and actually, heal up one of my puppets because kinda didn't notice that they were very broken. Very broken, so I needed to get them sorted. And I also decided to actually come from the previous set of fixed floors with a silver spoon, so there's no enemies around. It's much nicer.
So this is the rumored twin world, huh? It's my first time actually seeing it.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Didn't think I'd see another of my kind here. You're from the same tribe, aren't you?
Same tribe? You're of the Felmer family? Go, is that right?
Yeah, that's me. Guess it'd make sense for you to know me, since I'm pretty famous. But to be honest, I have no idea who you are.
What do you want from me?
Don't be so crabby. You got any family around?
Take whatever you want from here. Just leave me and my husband out of it.
Husband, so have we gone back a bit further, or...?
I've seen this world fail its little updating trick a bunch of times now. Not too bad here, but I'm pretty sure the other side's still more stable. I'm sure you've noticed it yourself. I'll be off now.
Do whatever you want. I've chosen this world. It's mine.
As you wish. Apologies if this world gets destroyed. If it does, you jump ship. We may be members of the World Tree tribe, but when we can't leap, we're just regular humans.
A small space between the tree shimmers as a black, soot-like substance scatters around.
It truly is a sign that the update is failing. And based on the scale, a similar phenomenon must be happening on the other side as well. It doesn't seem like it's tipped too far yet. But if this world is destroyed, then
Cecilia, right? Been a while.
I believe I told you to leave me alone. So, have you abandoned the other world for this one?
Don't act like you don't know why I'm here. You built one hell of a structure. That's what's knocking the balance all off kilter.
Ah.
The scales have now tipped in this world's favor. Give up already.
The other world, Alstella, is far more advanced. I'm rather comfortable over there. And I've come under the patronage of its witches. You get what I'm saying, right?
Witches, you say?
That got a reaction out of you? You're one of them, aren't you? There aren't many of your kind, even in our tribe. In fact, I'm willing to bet.
I like how they've kind of just brushed past the whole reason this world is more stable is just because of the manor. That's pretty much it, from what they said.
Enough.
You're as boring as you look.
Surely you didn't come all this way to insult me. It doesn't speak to the competence of Alstella witches if they put their faith in a cad like you.
Talk all you want. I'm only doing you a favor as a fellow tribe member. Not like you'll be able to stay here anyway.
What?
I'm going to kill this world's oracle. Doing so will trigger the mechanisms of annihilation and destroy the place.
Oh.
If you try to get in my way, then you'll only meet your end here too.
I mean, yeah, when you think back to it, that does make sense, doesn't it?
What do you think you're doing? Are you really trying to pick a fight with me?
No. I was considering asking you for a favor.
Right. What? Who are you again? Cecilia?
Yes, I've killed the Oracle. Shouldn't you be jumping ship? This place will be destroyed soon.
Oh, yes. That's right. Isn't it? Gotta hurry home. There are gals waiting and booze aplenty.
Go's earrings give off a strange glow.
What's this?
In a flash, Go transforms into a donkey.
I see. Seems they did have him leashed the whole time. Are your mind and consciousness still intact? How cruel it is to become a donkey, yet retain your memories as a person. Here's a favor from a fellow tribe member. Forget that you were ever a person. Become a donkey and live as the ass you are.
He's a donkey. The donkey, formerly Go, munches on grass.
My, these witches are rather clever, cursing him if he tried to return before finishing his task. But this won't stop them. They'll return once they know he's failed. Very well. I'll go there myself and save them the trip.
Cecilia starts an incantation in a strange language. Her magic increases as she turns into a bird. However, pain overcomes her as she transforms into some sort of avian humanoid.
I can't completely turn into a bird. Seems I truly have lost much of my power.
Gotta be safe on the YouTube side again.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You're lucky one of my soldiers found you. Oh, it's best you don't move right now. You've still got bullets inside you.
You're a witch from this world.
In the flesh. And you were in the form of a bird. I take it you're part of the legendary World Tree Tribe. I'll have to keep you restrained. This world is full of problems. People like you aren't allowed the usual freedoms. In fact, your kind are believed to be the reason our world split apart. But I've always wondered if that was truly the case.
I see. So that's why you had me shot.
A smirk flickers on Cecilia's face.
Well, Care to make a deal with me? Because I'm unable to leap, I cannot allow this world to collapse. And even if I could make the leap back, why would I want to? What do I even have left in that world? Nothing but graves. That's right. The graves. They need me to protect them. I won't let the other world collapse. I must return at all costs. In order to do that, I must first retrieve all those curio made out of my soul fragments. Unless...
Unless?
So this is it. The place where Galleria stood.
Cecilia peeks inside and sees a wardrobe.
How nostalgic. So even without me, he still would have made it.
A lonely smile spreads across Cecilia's face. Interesting. While we're in the labyrinth here, though, I do want to point out something that I may have to do later in this Let's Play. It's like I may have to slow down how often you have the parts. Like this may get delayed for a little while. That's because, as people who have played through the game know, the third section of the game is very long in terms of the labyrinth. So I may not get enough recorded in time for there to be a part, like 2 parts the next day and stuff like that. So it may take me a while. It's like I'll still be doing it. It just may take a while for me to get the part ready, which would probably then result in us going back to Honkai for a little bit. Cool, I got across. So I just thought I'd give you that heads up. I'll try and keep to the 2 parts a day. It's just I don't know how long it will take me to do that labyrinth that's coming up. Oh, good. You sense the witch has ordered you home. Time to head back and report to the witch. Okay, so if we're here... Yeah, it's this and then it's like the final one. So it's like, huh. Alright, may as well get that over there and get out of here. Let's go back. 2 progress points. Report to the witch.
Again?
I mean, it's clear who she's becoming. I wouldn't really say becoming. It's more a case of like, it's most likely a character we've seen earlier is the older version of her. Or a later version of her. Maybe not older. Maybe she's just getting there quickly from the looks of it.
Auntie? Back? Back again? What is it? More memories? Don't get too caught up in them. Forget the irrelevant parts and tell me what we need to know about her.
I can't just forget them. You don't know what it's like. I'm not like you. I'm not some amazing, revered prophet that everybody worships.
Revered? Worshipped? Very well. I shall tell you about my past. When I was young, before I became the Oracle.
What? Like, right now?
Just listen. I've never told anyone the story of my life before. I only vaguely remember it now, but my family were wealthy nobles. However, I didn't get along with my father.
Sounds familiar.
One day, I ran away from home and made for the royal capital. I was confident I'd be able to survive on my own given my powers of premonition. But I was just a child. Someone caught onto my powers. I was enslaved, but differently than now. They used me as a tool. My life became a cycle of escape and capture. I hadn't honed my powers yet.
But you had a home to return to, didn't you? Why didn't you go back?
I've never gone back home, not even once. That's how deeply I despised my family. And I knew they didn't want me back either. I learned my lesson. I stopped using my powers so I couldn't be exploited by adults. I lived hiding my powers until one day, at an orphanage in the royal capital, I met her.
You mean Kit Kat?
Yes, number 157. We called her Kit Kat. She's the one who saved me.
157.
Number 157?
Yes, I was number 71. We weren't even permitted to use our own names. It was a prison disguised as an orphanage. We got along immediately and shared our stories away from the adults' prying eyes. Claristia came from there as well.
Claris, too?
We fought to survive, clinging to our dignity, performing act after unspeakable act. Months, years later, we formed what would be the precursor to the Moon Society, the Witch Association. But eventually, the government found a way to use my premonitions for their politics and wars. When I predicted the destruction of the world, the upheaval phenomenon, that was when I became revered as the Almighty Oracle.
I had no idea.
Look, I didn't tell you all that because I want your sympathy. We all have dark secrets we want to forget about. That's exactly why we need to do the right thing when it counts. Is that understood, Nachiru?
Ha. Sounds like the ramblings of an old lady.
Maybe I am. I've lived much, much longer than you think. Well then, if you understand, tell me what you saw.
Nachiru describes the gap between worlds.
I see. Go, huh? He was a despicable criminal we couldn't let roam free. We never truly intended to keep our end of the deal.
You weren't going to let him live, at least.
We weren't. I'm not ashamed of it. The morality of it isn't for me to judge.
That right. But it's why he destroyed the society, isn't it? For revenge?
Yes. His grudge drove his desire for our demise. That is all. Yet in the end, he was scorched by his own flame.
Why did Cece help him with his quest, anyway?
She's the real nuisance, but I don't yet know her true motives.
Yeah, what exactly is she up to?
What justice is it to some brat like her to destroy a world she knows nothing about? We must show her how much has been sacrificed in order to create and maintain this world, Nachiru.
You sound like the actual villain now, Yuru.
I mean, you're both from the other world, so... And it sounds like you're trying to destroy each other's worlds, so it's like, yeah, you're kind of the villain against each other. But again, there's clearly more going on right now.
Now summon your Lantern de Phantasmagory. You need to obtain the curio before she does, at any cost. If you do, I can handle the rest.
What are you gonna do? Not charge into the front lines, I'm guessing. Oh, what about your prophecies? Earlier, you said you could make a new one, right?
I cannot conjure a prophecy now.
Huh?
The current prophecy does not allow for any others to be foretold while it is in effect. A new one would defy this one, undoing it. The current prophecy took a great deal of time to create, and is my strongest one yet. It's why Kit gave up her life, so that this single prophecy may come to fruition.
So that's what Kit meant. Prophecies sure are fickle things. I figured them to be more... I don't know, infallible? Anyway, what does this prophecy say about what's gonna happen from here on?
You really are as clueless as the rest. Prophecies can only come to fruition if nobody knows what will happen.
But do you know what will happen? What?
Thought you had a prophecy about me when we first met, right?
Did I now? Any street corner fortune teller could have pulled that off.
Well, whatever. Even if Fanti retrieves the curio, won't she come looking for you here?
Of course. I'm sure Jill Ruda told her about this place. I expect she'll be here soon. We'll simply wait until she arrives and fight her then.
How?
Summon the brigade again.
I would, but I'm not exactly in top shape right now. Don't think it'll turn out well.
Yeah, she'll probably get a few more grey hairs.
What? Think you can take her? We'll be fine. Just stay hidden.
Auntie! Auntie! Don't be afraid. I may not be able to do any spells, but I'm still an Oracle of the Sun. You can draw on my mana. Besides, the next time you use your own, it could drastically shorten your lifespan. No! 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 Could this child be any noisier?
Yes. Yes, she could.
There we go. I'm fine. Really.
Listen closely, Nachiru. At the end of the day, a prophecy is just a prophecy. Only with your resolve will it become reality.
I know.
Now then, Nachiru, we don't have much time. Summon Fanti!
Fanti, I have a hunch you're not too far from where you hid the curio. The labyrinth may have changed, but I can feel it. There are gonna be fights you can't avoid. Fanti, I know I'm always relying on you, but you have to get the curio first.
Oh, okay.
We're counting on you, Fanti!
Alright, chill. Right, let's head back and get the curio then. I assume. Yeah. I was gonna say let's look at the map, but you can see it right in front of us right there, can't you? Right, so... Whoop! How do I get to where I need to be? Over there from the looks of it. Uh-oh. That's not a good position to be in. Let's jump back across. I can't jump across now. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Where's me thing? Which bell? That's what I'm after. Let's try a different approach. Like, run away! Run away! Now watch this pro tactic here. Put a portal there. Enter the wardrobe. Yeah. Go down to floor 60. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Oh. We've still got to contend with these ones here. Fogbear. They're much simpler. I don't come this way. Oh! You're ruining my devious plan! Go back out there. Go back out. Fine, we'll do it that way. Ow! Just ruining my devious plan. Right, anyway. Right, so, from here... just imagine we didn't run into anything. Just imagine that, okay? Right, so then we get the silver spoon. And then we proceed upwards. Right, silver spoon won't be in effect yet. I didn't want to go out there. I was just pressing X too quickly. Right, so and turn around. There we go again. Right, so this should be the section where it's like floor portal. Right, transfer. Ha 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 ha! And there won't be any enemies around because we got the silver spoon. There's a wall in my way. Just too busy looking at the map. No. I don't want to open the... Is there actually anything there? I'm too scared. Can I not jump across? can't do wall breaker here? Why? But that would be my solution. I'm gonna run out of silver spoons at this rate. But anyway, it's fine. We'll go over here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, we got there. I could have done that much better. You remember this place, if your memory is correct. You found the curios you hid here before. Hurry! I'd report to the witch. See, now we can do the long jump there, and it's like just out of here. My devious plan was still devious, it's just I didn't think it completely through. It still worked. Just not 100%, you know. It's fine. Witch report. Cecilia stands on a bridge silently as the rain drenches her. Suddenly, a woman's voice rings out from somewhere.
About time you showed up, Cecilia. I knew you'd come through here. Did you really think I wouldn't be able to find you here? Or that this bridge would help you somehow? You've underestimated me. It doesn't matter either way. They call me Bloody Scarlet. And you're about to find out why. Oh, and don't bother trying to manipulate my memories. You won't even have the chance to lift a finger.
The atmosphere is tense. Just as a puddle begins to turn red, the entire river is dyed crimson. Blood-like droplets fly up from the river's surface, creating a sanguinary storm.
I don't know what sort of deal you made with the director, but you're far too dangerous to let live. I should have killed you years ago. A member of the World Tree Tribe? Someone who can traverse the branches as they please? Don't make me laugh.
The puddle of red grabs Cece's leg and drags her into the river.
Gotcha! How's your first swim? I bet you feel everything washing away. Your mana and your life. It's over now! You die here, Cecilia!